Our person of the week. One young man summoning his courage to stand up in church and ask for what he wants the most, a family to love. His plea moved us and so many of you, and ABC's Steve Osunsami now has the answered prayer for our person of the week.
This is your room? We reached back out to 15-year-old Davion only, and he told us he has a big smile on his face today. He's the Florida foster child who walked into this Baptist church and asked quite plainly for any family there to adopt him. I'll take anyone, he said, old or young, dad or mom, black, white, purple, I don't care. What's the most important thing that you want me to tell America?
Just like to love me forever.
After his inspiring interview here last night, he and his case managers heard from families across the world.
Australia, Canada, Iran. There was a little boy from Florida. He was willing to give up his bed so that Davion would have a bed and he would sleep on the floor. I can tell you how it's going to end for Davion. Davion's going to have a permanent family. He already knows that.
More than 10,000 families are now trying to take him in. So many more never got through. The servers and phone systems nearly melted. You were showing your love on Twitter. At one point, 175 tweets a minute. I wanted to reach through the TV screen to hug him, and God will pair you with the right fit.
Our door is always open to you.
We love you, Davion!
You can be my brother any day of the week.
Many of these families are saying they're willing to adopt other children, what they're now calling the Davion effect.
We've seen an overwhelming response, people wishing they could do more to help the thousands of teens in foster care.
The most famous adoptive mother in the country, brought to life in the film The Blind Side.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
Says there's a Davion in every city.
This is going to have a happy ending. Davion's going to have a forever family.
His adoption won't happen in an instant. Mandatory wait periods and court dates mean that it will be months rather than weeks. But he will find a home. And thanks to an incredible response, so will so many others.
So we choose Davion only and the family heading his way.